Adventures. We're starting a train challenge, walking the line basically, trying to do that. We're doing stations at the weekend, don't worry about that, but we're just walking the line. And we've got to cross the bridge first. This is our first obstacle. I'll show you what we're doing when we get up here, so you know exactly what we're doing. First I'll show you the line it doesn't use no more. So that's the end of the line. You can see a train down there, and the rest of it down that way at the top past that bridge is Heritage Railway. Used to be part of the Central line, and we're walking this line. We're going to actually walk the line. In order to do it, we've got past houses and stuff, so we can't do that side because there's a car park. And yeah, we're actually going to try and walk the line, but we have to be on the other side to do that, and we're on the other side. It's going to be very hard because we're going to go out our way, in our way, out our way, in our way. You know what I mean? So it's going to be quite hard. The other side to the station, as you can see, here's one of the entrances that open on rush hour. But this is the side, but we have to make our way along the line, but we have to go over first. We don't know where we're going to end up. It's going to be a complete mystery, so I don't know where we're going. So it'll be a nice route to see what we're doing. At the moment, the scenery looks great. We must remember where the train line is. We're trying to walk the train line, see how many stations we can pass before we get tired, that is. And we are keeping track of time. First, let's get down there, see what there is to see. First impressions up this way, the views are literally absolutely stunning. From this way, I can see the whole countryside. From here, it's just nice. And then the train line. Let's not the wind not be. But yeah, the views are stunning. Both with me, because one's thinner, one's thicker. I just want it to be that way because of the weather. One's getting warm again, I had to change it over. The road turns slightly. At the moment I'm okay on the trains to my right. I don't know how far down, but I'm going in the right direction. I said I was going to do this route many times and never done it, and today's the day we're doing it. I thought we're just going to walk from Epping and just carry on. There's 7 stations we can do today, and the weather's nice. The sun is still cold, I'm not going to lie, it is still cold, but the sun's out, so I feel a bit of sunshine. But the views are just breathtaking. Country road, country houses, really nice and beautiful. When there's no cars, it's nice and peaceful. When a car comes, it's a bit noisy, but it's beautiful though. The hills start to drop now to go down, but the train's way over there, as in way over there. But the hill's going down, I'll make sure I've got to take the right road, because the road splits if I go to all my baggage. Just make sure I'm going the right way. I'm sure scenery's going to change on our journey. They get different and different and different. That's where we need to go. Turn by eyes, it's the next stop anyway, because the other one needs to. No, Turn by eyes is the one we want, so we definitely have to make way down there. Yeah, it's quite a nice area. Down the road is just a bit more quieter. There's not much traffic. There's a field on that side, just a field. Normal road here. I'm sure some cases the road's going to disappear, just to make it that bit harder to go. Yeah, but other than that, it's doing alright. Now, it sounds of a train bridge, trains go along there, but I don't know if I can country walk it, or looks like we have to. We could if we wanted to, but we're not going to. We see looks like we have to go under the tunnel or under the bridge itself and make way, because that's quite a big bridge actually. Let's get close up to that. Here we are, here's the train bridge. We can't actually go, it's not safe, because you know the train goes across here. That way it goes to Epping, turn by A's. But it looks like we have to go under the bridge and out the other side and see what's on the other side. But we have to keep, it's interesting, we're on the opposite side now. Looks like we have to go up and cut off somewhere. Looks like we've got to go quite a way up. And just let you know, this hill is steep. When it comes to the areas of Epping, Turpin Boyes, Loughton, that area, there's a lot of hills. Heck of a lot of hills. Especially I think if it's all the way to Watford, Chigwell, all that area, there's a lot of hills. Literally. Well, I try and just try to get to Watford anyway. Woodford. So, I go Watford, we've gone too far, aren't I? We've got to find May, cut through. But I don't know how far we've got to go out our way to do this. This is a quiet area. I've never been here before. This is my first time ever doing this route. I've never ever done this route before. So I'm new to where I'm going. But I know my direction I've got to travel. And I'm walking in the wrong direction, obvious. I've got to turn off left somewhere. There's got to be a sharp turn somewhere. So it looks like I'll be going out my way quite a bit either side. And when it comes to Loughton, that's the only one that's going to be very hard, because Loughton is situated in an awkward spot. But it will be an interesting challenge just to get to. At the moment, oh look, downhill. We are going downhill, finding it at last, and then we're going to turn off left somewhere down there. This challenge is hard because I'm going uphill again, up and down hills. Bloody hell, it's crazy. Got 15 minutes completely in the wrong direction, but this road does lead to Turpin Boyes. So we can't go all the way on the field really. It's some private land, if you know what I mean. Trying to keep with the train line. But that's an interesting route, because this is the bit where it ends and the houses disappear. Houses are here, and a house on the left. And then after that, it's nothing. This is the end of the line for the countryside. Wow. Not every day you go underneath a power line. Stretches. This is a farm. Free manure. Yeah. Right here. I'll take it on. Good for the garden. But then again, that'd be stinky on the train journey, wouldn't it? Well, a bus comes up this way. Yeah, some of these buses definitely go to the direction I've got to go. Now I hit a main road at the top. Might have to turn back, depending how bad it is at the top, because there's a dual carriageway here, and that's the direction I've got to go, which is very annoying. So I might turn back in the opposite direction and do it from there. It's the only way to get through. I decided to go back where I come from and trap myself the other way, but I'm checking the signs at the top first. By our mistakes, don't we, though? But I know the train line's not here. Here's the dual carriageway. So what I'm going to do, there's a map to look on here, look at the map, see where I am and working it out. Okay, here's my plan, guys. We are near here. We're right, where are we? Turpin Boyes. The train line's not ready. It's touching this bit and I can't go across this bit. It's very dangerous. Oh, where the fuck I've gone. Let's check where I am. It doesn't say where you're here and everything. Oh, we're here. We're literally here. We're supposed to be here, but this road twines round, so it's going to be awkward. So to go down, I have to check where I am. Don't know exactly where I'm going. I need to go back down this way, through this way. That's the route I'm taking. I just come from Epping. I need to go this way. It's this way. There's Loughton's over there. Oh, tricky. It's near motorway. So the train does turn. It's working out where to go, you know. Working out where you are. Been using our navigation skills. There's a road over there anyway. I'm just taking a country path. There's a sign for a road. I'm just taking a country path. But it's telling me to go down it. Well, I'm going down here away from the traffic. Be safe side, obvious. Got to be safe, haven't we? Just hope it's not no one's property. If it is, I'm coming out. It is. I need to show you where we are. it's the road we're taking. It's about a mile, exactly a mile to go. We look at the bus map, bus hunt, it's got a map on there, thinking we're in the wrong side. We've actually done it correctly. We should meet up with the train line along this road, as long as we stick to the road, which there is no path. So now we've gone into the countryside and now we're completely buggered. But now we have to watch out for traffic now and be very safe of where we're going and tight bends and stuff. It'd be nice to be on the opposite side of traffic really. But yeah, this is the road we've got to take, and we've got to keep bare left to it when we get on the other side, and we should meet up with the train line, hopefully. So we should hear some trains. First we hear the noisy M11, and then we hear some trains. We finally hit a path, and then we're going to get some old-fashioned road signs at the bottom. They do help because they tell you the right route, and I'm sure it's bare left. It's interesting where we've ended up, because the train line is situated over there now, somewhere, but where we've got to travel is getting really complicated. We ain't got to the first station yet, Tubman Boyes. And the challenge is we're trying to get to Loughton and all the others. Yeah, but it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Loughton especially, because both sides are different. I like to be on one side. I'm looking at the map, and I'm going to work that out. You see where I've got to go, can't you? You see the bend? But down the bottom there is a sharp left. But I'm checking what that road sign says. And hopefully that's the one we want. Great George's Lane only. We don't need that. We're carrying on down here. Any adventures? The vehicles are freeing me, make me jump by the speed. It's going downhill. You see it's going down near the lorry? That's quite a long drop, isn't it? You see by his van how drop it goes down fast. Look how steep it is. Look, that's steep. We've got to do that. We keep filming to show you how steep it is. Do you know what? The route's been interesting so far. I've not been bored. It's been a nice day. I can see in the summer this is a nice route to take. A really nice route. But I understand where you're going. It's nice to have a map. It's nice to have bus maps. There's navigation. Yeah, we're going this way. Awesome, we're going down. It's a little bit steep. I feel it in my legs. And now the pass for it and run out. I've got to cross the road. Look at that scenery. Look at that scenery. What am I living here, eh? Anyway, we've got to carry on down and turn the corner. That's what we need. We need it to turn now. We need it to turn. Interesting, these paths are not meant for hiking. As you can see, the right tight bends. I don't know how dangerous they are, so I have to cross the road. Oh, this is going to be really bad. I need to see how bad it is further up, otherwise I'm buggered really. I need to work away for my safety. So I'll put the camera back on and I feel a bit more safe. I won't do it again. But I'm telling you what's really interesting now. I'm safe. I just got to worry about that little narrow bit there, but it's only a little bit. It's getting narrower and narrower. You can see it kind of. I don't know, got a big opening again, which is a bit more safe. The signs of a garden centre up here. Tubman Boyes Garden Centre. Oh, is it golf club? Oh, golf club. Well, it's garden centre. Be nice worth visiting then, wouldn't it? I'm doing alright at the moment. It's not bad. I can jump in the forest. There's an escape route in the forest if it gets a bit intense on the main road. But I'm keeping my eyes listening out. There's not much wind, so it does help. It makes me feel safe. Completely safe. Started to feel unsafe on the road, so I'm trekking through a forest. But I'm going in the right direction because the road's to my left. I just mustn't lose the road. But ensure there's wildlife around here. I did encounter, I'll tell you the truth, I did encounter a boar. A wild one. There was a baby boar. It sort of went off that way. I was getting my wits about me because they're quite vicious. I can see it's in the bushes over there. The boar's in the bushes over there. Bit of a worry. It's nice to see it. I'll give you that. I'm not telling a lie, it's nice to see a boar. But when you know they're quite violent, it's a worry, isn't it? So let's get myself near to the... Oh, the path's got better now. So I'll be able to adventure a bit more. Oh, my adventures are always a challenge, aren't they? Everyone likes it when I do the walks across London, that mysterious walks. I thought I'd do a country one. I've done a few of them. The golf course is over there. You'll have to walk on the golf course. So that's an exceptional. Sort of to get yourself a bit further along the line. I didn't realise just two stations are far from each other. So I might just give in from two stations. But we'll see how we feel. Because I know there are a walk. Oh, look at that. I can just literally walk into the forest now. Open up. Wide open up area. Oh, I actually see deer. No joke. I actually see deer. Actual deer in the forest. I've never seen this before. This is really interesting. I actually see deer. As in actual deer. It's just in there. I don't want to run off too quick. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've seen this. I never... Oh. Don't want to go too far. Oh. Can't believe I'm finding deer in the forest. Oh, they've gone too far in the forest. Do I hear they were? Actual deer. Oh, just to see that is beautiful. That's a rare sight. Oh, I see him. We're going to slowly walk up slowly. We're not going to run. We're going to walk in slowly. Keep the camera rolling. And try and zoom in and show you. Because you don't want to scare the things, do we now? Don't know if you can see it. I'm going to zoom in now. Can you see the deer? Can you see the deer? That's a rare sight. It's like reindeer deer. That kind of deer. Gonna get in close as possible just to see some deer. I never experienced this before. They're just there, can you see them? They're getting scared though. There's quite a few of them as well. God, that's a rare sight. Wow, I didn't know they lived in here. Wow. Let's get back to the main road. Saw the deer was just literally down that way. But we know we've got to come back up. I can walk around here, but I'm going to jump across the stream because it's not that steep. It's nice and fresh. And I thought I should have got watch out from the mud. The mud's quite dry. So I'm okay, I'm going to jump across this with the camera rolling, so you know I've gone across it. Alright, got to work out what part of the bank I need to cross in order not to slip in the water. Oh, here good. Here be good, wouldn't it? Because that's high up. Let's think. Decisions where to jump. Oh, here, in case I fall back, I just fall down there. Okay, I'm just going to jump down there, then walk up. That's my plan. Yeah? So that way it's easy to walk up. Because if I jump the whole bank, it'd be a lot harder. But it's nice to see this. We've got a nice few snip snaps here. Anyway, we've got to walk through, we've got to come out. We've got to come out, and we have to do a steep hill incline. But it's nice to see the deer, by the way. It's nice to see the deer in the forest. It's unusual to see. I've counted about 15, 16. I'm not sure about this, the 16th one. I couldn't tell. So yeah, there's quite a lot of deer actually. Oh, whole family. Now uphill, you can see it's uphill anyway. Well, the scenery's nice, but I'm worried about the path because it's quite narrow. So I'm going to decide before I actually got there. But since this is a golf course, we are going to walk on the golf course. I know all you have to watch out is flying golf balls, obvious, but they tee off from here, so you ain't going to see any flying golf balls yet because of things at the top there. But I'm just going to watch out from the muddy path as I'm climbing up. I need to make my way up there anyway. This route's been interesting so far, seeing different things. I can't believe I saw a deer, saw a wild, couldn't catch a wild boar on camera, they were very quick through the forest. But seeing a deer, capture it somewhat on camera, not the best quality. I wish I had fancy cameras, you get a ultra zoom in and you get to see it proper then, wouldn't we? Oh, I didn't bring that gadget where you can zoom in to see it a bit further. Oh well, we've just got to make our way out of the golf course. Oh, molehills. Load of them, look. I bet they hate that on golf courses. I bet that's an issue when I play golf. Let's make our way out of this forest. Oh, there is a river again. I've got to cross it again. Look, got to cross it again, which is, oh, not bad. It's a dry up one. Just going to look at it, see if it's safe. If it's not, I'm gonna divert myself a different way. Just going to check how safe it is first. Cars are quite close. Oh, it's not that bad, given the space that we can walk. That's when we get here, it's open up. It opens up. Oh. Going to keep the camera on to see where we are. This has been a walk. I'm just going to call this walk Epping to Tom Boyes. That's good enough for me. Oh, because it's been a trek. I give it that. It's been a very, very, very long trek. I don't think I'd get this far. I haven't got to the station. It'd be fun if I'd gone further than Tom Boyes. That'd be an achievement. Oh, saying that, the house is down there, but we've got to walk along here. God, this is still trekking. God, open up it comes. Oh, beautiful. Do you know, tired and knackered already. Steep hill climbs, that's what you get for carrying a bag at the same time. And layers of clothes. I haven't got proper hiking equipment. If I did, I would have been much better. But it's nice. The sun's quite shiny. Let's see down there. This is an interesting route. Nice, straightforward, straight the way down. Into a sign at the bottom. Hopefully it says Tom Boyes. If it don't, we've gone in a completely wrong direction. What do you reckon, guys? Comment before it happens. Okay, let's see you down there. Moment of truth. By the way, these are oak trees. Look at that beautiful sunshine. Have we, or haven't we, entered Tom Boyes? Well, we need some clues. It's a posh area. Isn't everywhere in Essex, more or less. Okay. Turning around slowly to see, have we made it to Tom Boyes? And the answer is yes. We made it. Tom Boyes. And here we are. Next challenge. Oh, Daisy's going around there. Not daisies. Is it daisies? Yeah. Next challenge is find the train station. Now that is going to be hard because I ain't a clue where it is. I can't see no signs of a train track. It's above ground. It's around here somewhere. Should be to my left. It has to be to my left. Since we entered a village. Because it's a village, not a town, there should be signs and buses and stuff and all that along the route. And hopefully we'll find all that. Bus stops and train stations. Because you're in a small part. And I've been to Tyne Boyes actually. I never actually got off this station. I'm not sure if I've actually been here at all. Been to the other ones on the Central line, but not this one. We have to tick this off our list soon. But we're just doing it as a walking challenge today. We're keeping it London Underground themed this year. And train themed, obvious, this year. But mainly Underground. But we're throwing in a few walks as well. Question is, where is the train station? We are here. We're literally here. In Tyne Boyes, we'll go back up the hill again. But where is the station? Here's our first clue. A bus stop here, a bus stop there. That's the first clue. We're at a bus stop. So buses do go here. So now we've got to find the train station. Okay. Following the train line's not easy as expected. It is near towns and cities. Countryside. Proven harder. So what I'm going to do is continue the train line. I'm going to do the whole entire line. But do it where we left off. So this should be in the playlist. Walking that line. This is the Central line. I'll put a playlist. Walking the Central line. That's my challenge for this year. So I'll finish at a certain station and I'll continue it from there, and so on and so on. So this is another episode to watch on challenges. I was just thinking about it as I was walking, and signs of a train station up ahead that says Tyne Boyes. And yes, we're getting the train. We feel like continuing from that station, but no, we're going to go. It's going to get harder and harder, especially with city by city, especially underground. That'll be a bit more of a challenge. Some of the routes are going to be hard, some bits are easy. But we're here, says here, we turn left, and we should see the station down here, which is a bit more life, a bit more open, a bit more houses, probably shops at, yeah, yes, there's shops at the top I can see in the distance. So really, it gradually builds up, doesn't it? Because it goes to show how far I've walked away from the main line. Following that to the next station would prove more of a challenge. But I'm just going to get the train and call it a day. But I want to show you this bus coming past. That's I'm still filming. If it comes past this way. Bus on the other side. Bus is on the other side. But yeah, we're not far. It's just at the bottom. Boys is an interesting area. This used to be all open forest, and then literally just dug it out and built like a village, and then gradually built round it, and that's it. That's how it become Tyne Boyes. More history on Tyne Boyes when I do the underground challenge, when I get to tick the trains off the list. Yeah, we've got shops up here. The station is nearby. Wow, the views are just stunning. Part 2, we will continue our route this way from here. We'll start from here and continue from part 2 for the train line. But today it's I'm finished here. Just want to show you a bit more around, and then that's it. Here's the village. There's more shops along here, all up here. Station's down there. There's a bit more shops, there ain't many, but the shops. Oh, the cake shops, I might get something now. Got something from the cake shop. I'll show you when I get home. Got some bath buns. No, not for the bath. It's what a cake's called. I ain't had them for ages. But yeah, let's make our way to the station, which is over there. And thank you for watching. You'll see a bit of train bit at the end of the video. and then you'll see the cakes. Here we have the cakes I got from the cake shop. This is the bath bun, and look at the size of it. It is the actual size, just to see in my hand, to give you an idea. So yeah, it's quite a big cake. It's like the size of your hand, you know. That's the bath bun for you. It looks very scrumptious, doesn't it? And that white stuff is all crystallized sugar.